Hello guys, welcome to the Orbit of the Coding. I am Alok Mukhya and today I am going to present GitHub part 2. So in part 1 session I was already explained what is the GitHub, what are the feature of the GitHub. But in this session I will show you how to create a repository in GitHub, and also I will explain the different type of properties of the GitHub. So so before going to the GitHub part 2, I will just uh, heads up on part 1 session. So basically GitHub is a file sharing or code sharing service which collaborate with different team member or different peoples. So suppose in your team total to 10 to 20 members are there, and you want to work on like Visual Studio or any type of code sharing, and or you create a website and you want to code share with all the developers, so you can use GitHub. So now I will go to how to create a repository in GitHub. So I will show you on the Chrome browser. I already you can type the URL github.com. So GitHub is totally open source, so you can use with it. So if you don't have sign in or you don't have sign up, you can click on the sign up, or either you can put into the email address and go to the sign up for GitHub. You can put that required inputs and sign in the particular things. And once you create a sign up thing, then you can click on the sign in, and sign in you need to put the username or email address and then password. So I have already signed up in GitHub, so I am using my username alok2410, and put the password. So now you can see these type of interfaces are coming once you log in the GitHub. So here you can see I have already created a two repository, test2 repo and test repo. So in this leftmost side you can see all the repository you already created or recently created on this session, and here you see the username, profile settings, and all type of your repository, your projects. You can see all type of actions here. And here one thing I with more explain about that. Here you can see start a new repository. So in this you can see two type of repositories are there, like public. You can set it public or private. So if you select public, it means anyone on the internet can see the repository, and if you select private, then you need to provide some access to see that particular repository. So here is a button create a new repository. So I wanted to show you how to create a new repository. So you can click on this button and provide the repository name. I will pass it test3 repo, and provide some description what is the use of this repository. So I'm creating testing purpose and put it on private. And also you can check it to add me read file. This is This is where you can write a long description or for your project. So if you check on uh, add a readme file, then you can provide some more description on your project. So we have all set, and now if you click on create repository, then here you can see S3 repo should be created. So here you can see uh, a lot of options are there. Here is the code issues. We can also use a pull request. I will explain on the next video. Actions, project, security, insight, settings. So you can see that, and if you click on the edit icon, then you can type anything anything on the number of line of codes here, and after that once you write the code, then you can once like I have typed hello 1 2 3 4, I put the number of line of code in that repository test3 repo. And if you want to like commit is operations in the GitHub, so once you click on the commit changes, your changes should be saved on that particular repository. So I will put it on the name. You can put it the proper descriptions or name over that testing. Okay, and commit the changes. So changes was committed, and you can also see the where we can change the what line number of lines we can change particular line of codes, or if you want to merge or some any other. So different type of operations are there on the GitHub. Like if you select on the pull, so you can see that new pull request, merge request, and also we can uh, a different type of commands, push, pull, merge commands are there. So you property you can use that once you need to compare the changes, merge the changes, or you need to pull some changes to the one repository to another repository, then you can use this type of commands. So what the total GitHub operations and commands, I will explain in the next video. So thank you for this watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe of this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.